Whoa! Over the grandstands, hit the grandstands, and on the other hole. That's a bit of a rough start, but it's a par 5, so nothing happened there. Try to get it back in play. Did the same thing with that club. But there's enough space there, so I should be fine. Funny thing though is, playing outdoor, I had exactly the same shot. I'm playing a pitching wedge here to get it a bit higher. I might not reach the pin, but the pin is all the way in the back, so it should work out. Stay there. Whew. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's actually the first time playing on Foresight for me on FSX Play, so I have no clue how much the green will break, and I don't have any idea about the green speed, so that's going to be a bit tricky. But I know very well how it works in GS Pro, and I assume this is not completely different. So 10.6, 37 up, this is 14 meters about. I'll try to use the same indication that I usually have over here. And we'll see if this is completely off or if this is somewhere in the range. Okay, that's much slower then. I allow myself to one and only mulligan over here, just because this is so much slower than usual. I mean, I hit that very hard and it didn't even go half the distance. So I'm gonna assume this is at least 1.5 times the distance I need to hit on FSX Play. Still not there, but okay. I'll take that. Also here it's going to be hard to judge the break. Oh, I can't. I have to aim over there. So most probably it's going to be a bogey start. But bad drive, bad 5 wood, so no problem with that. Yeah, that's way too short. Will take a few holes until I get the greens right. Beautiful uphill hole. Back into the town or into the village. Cran Montana is a small village in the mountains. Yeah, not the worst shot. I take that uphill. I think this is, yeah, it's index 3. So that's a very difficult hole to start. And pin position is very, very bad. So, although I have no clue how it's going to hit out of light rough or rough. So I assume I take just a little bit more club and we'll see from there. Middle of the green target here. Ah, this is going right. Ah, it's gonna come back. Good bad hit, I would say. Uh, where is the statistics gone? I usually like to see how I hit. Oh, there it is. Can I make that permanent somehow? I don't know. Score. That's analyzes. Score, mulligan, replay. Grid. I usually like to see where I've been hitting it. So, and it's total distance is in meters and carries in yards. So that's anyway not very, very nice. Okay, I'll leave it like this. Can always hover my mouse over here and see all my data. Okay, let's focus on that pot downhill. So per 10 centimeters, it's usually 1 meters. So this is going to be 11 meters. And I assume it's braking pretty hard to the left. So question is how hard to hit. How hard do I hit that? A bit more. Ah, it keeps going back if you click the same point again. Need to get used to that. So 11 meters. I'll hit it, I say 1.5, I'll hit it like a 15 meter spot. Yeah, it's. Let me see. I need to get that calculation right. So this was 11.2 miles per hour ball speed, which is usually 50 meters, yes. And it went, it doesn't even show, total distance 10 meters, so still 20% more. So I would say it's at least 60% more, 65% more maybe than usual. Okay, so 3 meters, 1, 2, 3 meters. Usually 2.5 meters, 1.6, about 4 meters to putt. Yeah, good for distance. Okay, second bogey in a row. I hope I'll get this a little bit better. Okay, 153. How much is it downhill? 3.9, so 140 something. No wind. Soft, yeah. Could be a hard 8 or a soft 7. I'm gonna hit soft 7. Hope I don't fade it too much. Usually I tend to fade the ball if I hit it soft. Right about there. Yeah, fade. Ah, too much of a fade. Ah, I also pushed it 3.5. There's no spite spin, so it's completely straight. So let me see. 20. Wow, that's a long way. 22 meters. Ah, I'd like to see the grid here. Left to right and right to left. Pretty hard. That's gonna be hard to touch. 22 meters, nothing up or downhill. I'll play a bump and run shot with the pitching wedge. 22 meters. So shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's gonna overshoot. Oh, let me see. Can I somehow offset visual settings? No. Settings. Units. Graphics. Full screen. Oh, I could go much higher there. Game options. But there's no way to set the room. That's a bit bad because I am offset a tiny bit. Would have been nice there. So let's see. Oh, graphics is, if I'm right, this is way better graphics. No. Okay. Let me see. Everything goes left. It goes uphill a bit. 8 meters. That's a very short pitch. Should be fine. Feel wise. Stop. Yeah, bogey again. Okay, next hole I remember I usually don't hit driver. And it is very long. Don't think that there is a big problem in hitting driver. There's OB right, left are trees, and if I hit it perfect, I hit it in the bunker, but it looks like there's enough space to the right there after the bunker. And it is anyway a hard hole to hit it in two with 440 meters. That's a pretty long one. Par 4. It's index 1, so that's also that's about it. Ah, club open. Yeah, left spin and left face results in a long way left. So I'm not able to hit that over the trees from the rough. So I have to lay up. That's really a long hole. Even with a layup, there is over 100 meters. Or I could lay up there. Yeah. Should be okay. A little bit pushy. Sit there. So don't want to overshoot this, 75 meters. So that's 3/4 60 degree. Add some spin and it should stop at the hole. Okay. Good for spin. Very short, 66 meters. I didn't really catch it that well. I think, launch angle 35 degree, yeah. So 2 putt from here would be good. Even though this is again a bogey then. But I really don't want to 3-putt this. 12 meters. 13 meters. 13 meters. 1.6. That's almost 20. Ah, I hit that so hard. And still it's not in the circle. Putting is really a bit special there. Oh, I hope this doesn't break too much so I can make it. 1.9, so let's see, that's 3 meters. Oh, even a bit more. Go in. Ah, double. Okay, let's speed up a bit. Otherwise, it's gonna take me 2 hours. No one wants to watch that. 294. So, come on, be good. Tiny bit too short to be good. The question is, can I hit it through the trees there? 80% air. I'll try. I don't see any tree right in front of me. There are only branches. I have no idea if it goes through. I assume it takes a bit off of the distance. So 69 meters. I'm gonna hit the 50, full 54. Usually goes about 90 meters. Yeah, no, it doesn't go through the trees. It went somewhere. Ah, still it went through. Okay. Bunker. I have no clue about bunker. I should have been a bit practicing a bit on that on that game before I stream. 28 meters. I just assume that there is some punishment. So I'll play it like a 35 meters bunker shot. Also don't want to be too long, but yeah, not too bad. Carry 34 meters, so that's what's the right distance, at least what I wanted to hit. But there was almost no punishment, I think. Off the fringe, pretty sure I can pop that. Outdoors I would. Downhill, 5.4. Played like 7. Go in. Ah, good for distance though. But no pars on the scorecard so far. So that's a layup hole. In real life, those trees are higher. But still, it's a layup hole. You don't want to be left or right here. I remember outdoors, I was in the trees and my ball was lying on a branch about 1 feet up the floor, and I had to play it sideways from there. Still made par. It was a nice hole. Oh, I hit it fat and left. Nothing happened. So, 1.9 meters up. Nothing special about that shot. Just don't hit it that fat like the one before. I hit it a bit thin. Could work out. That's okay. I'm not going to putt that. I think the last time I've been trying to putt from the fairway, it really didn't go as far. Pitching rolls forever, putting does not. I mean, it says carry 5.8. Breaking left, then right, then hard left. So 6.9, and it's downhill, severe downhill, so that's 4 meters. And 4 meters means 6 meters in this. Should be good for distance. Perfect. Finally. So, and this one is one of the nicest holes. It's a reachable par 4, and I remember I almost made eagle on that one outdoors, not because I've hit the green, but because my pitch shot hit the pin. I was laying like down there. So this was very nice. So I'm trying to hit it over there. If I'm able to create the draw, it will go a bit further and it could hit the green. If not, I'm gonna be just short of those bunkers. I didn't catch it very well, so it's gonna be short. Ooh, it's actually not too bad, I think. Yeah, just short of the green. '23 meters. And it's fairway, nice. Hit it fat. Yeah, on the green at least. But this really should be birdie. 23 meters. Breaking left. And at the end it breaks a tiny bit right. So I really don't remember that break on the real green, but I assume the LiDAR data there is not the best. By the way, the mountains in the back, that's really like it is outdoors. And also the fog sometimes. 11.6, 13.6 meters, which means about played like the 18, 19 meters. And it's still a bit short, but it's okay. Par. Par from now on, and I'm okay. Par 3, and it should be a bit uphill. Oh, not that much. Let's aim for the middle and hope for a draw. So middle of the green is 150-ish. Let me see. 154 is back, so a good hit 7-iron should just be perfect. Shouldn't be too bad. Tiny bit short, but it stays on the green. It was 150 meters carry, so 148 meters total. That's strange. My launch monitor says 150 meters carry. Ah, it's uphill, but I didn't see it that much uphill. Okay, I overread a bit in the past, so I'm gonna just aim for the left there. It's uphill. It should break too much. 11 and 52 uphill. But it's like in real. It was like that. 60 meters, which results in about 21 on my scale there. Hmm. Go a bit, please. I mean, in real life, this would easily go 30 meters, 30, 40 meters, this putt. I've hit that so hard. So they should work. And I've been setting stimp 13. Let me see. Can I adjust that after I've started the game? Condition. Altitude custom. No, I selected course level. Sunny. No wind. Advanced. Foxgate drive. That's just environment. More conditions. Score. Skip all these settings. That's visual. Fly, flag, bird, and camera. Mulligan. Oh, that's funny. Game options. Hmm. most probably can't change that. So I have to just to take it like this. Uh, Severe uphill, 3 meters, 4 meters. Yeah. Shouldn't be a bogey there. Just a nice, smooth drive uphill. I won't reach that in two anyway. It's a long hole. This should be pretty perfect. Yep. So there's a nice tree. I remember that in the middle of the fairway almost. So you want to go a bit right, like that. 5 wood from the fairway. Easy. Not on my toes. Why does that start so much left? Oof, 6 degrees left. That's bad. I only see trees. Tree there, tree there, tree there. So I think there's no way I can hit that through those trees. All going. I'm going laying up over there. Give me the distance in. I'm doing like I would do outdoors. Hitting a low, punchy 8-iron, just about 70 meters. Just like that. Go a bit. Okay. I mean, so 120. Calculate the distance. I'm out of the rough. Pin is in the back. Hit the 125 shot maybe. So that's a short 9-iron. I just grip it a little bit shorter, so and just 3/4 swing. Going right. Mm, mm, mm. Change my strategy and hitting the lob wedge just to make sure it stops somewhere, because the pitching wedge doesn't seem to stop on the greens. 6.9 meters. Yeah. That's the part where you need to know the game to be able to play good scores. You need to know how the greens are reacting. Until now, they don't react as they do in GS Pro. Yeah, at least made one putt for bogey. +8, so that's I need to play even on the back nine to be able to beat my outdoor score. So, and this hole I remember, you have to lay up. There is, oh no. It's playing longer than outdoors, I think. Or we may have been on a different tee box because of spectators. Yeah, I think this was the case. We have been on a different tee box, that's why we had to lay up. I was at that point outdoors, I was 1 over par, and I completely messed up that hole after having something to eat at the turn. I think I made a triple bogey or something. Shouldn't be too bad, even though the follow through was very bad. Ooh, glad I hit it straight. I didn't think that it goes that far. 267 total. Oh, it was downhill. So pin is stuck to the right of the green, 19 meters. That's a 54. Hit one close, please. Should be pretty nice. Not too much spin, I think. Yeah, only 8,000 backspin, but it's not the worst shot, actually. Let me see, I don't want to overread it. Maybe like that. 5.1 meters means about 7 meters. And I have a marker down there that says 7.2. That's usually my backswing length for 7.2 meters. So I just take that and hit it straight. And it breaks much more and it doesn't go as far. Yeah, 5. I need to have a calculator over here. 5 times 1.6 or 1.7 is just a bit more than 7. About 8 or 9. Okay, here you don't want to be long, I remember. So just hit onto the green, which is 150. Maybe a little bit of a draw. 7 iron. Should work out pretty good. Why does it sometimes start that much left? Oh, okay, it's 3.5 to the left. And there was no speed in that shot. So Usually 31 meters. That's 30 meters is a known distance for me. Not like that, like this. But with those greens, I don't know if it works. It should fly 22 and then roll out 8 meters. Okay, carry 33. That was a bit too much. But as those greens are slower, it didn't roll out as much as it would on GS Pro. So it wasn't the worst. Looks breaking pretty harsh to the left for me. Oh, 3.7. I actually take a calculator now. 3.7 by 1.8, 6.6 meters. So just short of my 7.2 mark. Yep, that's the right distance. Maybe 1.7 I have to take, not 1.8. Another bogey. So now I really need to make some birdies. That's a very nice hole here, especially the second shot. So if you place the first shot, that's not the driver hole, I think, because otherwise I'm going to land in that bunker over there, which then for the second shot is a bit hard. So I want to carry it 199. Okay, 200. Aim a little bit. Yeah, I tend to hit it left today, so I aim straight. I don't want to go right here, otherwise I'm blocked out. Taking my 5-wood, could also take 3-wood, but this wouldn't be fair because then I would have 14 clubs. Just nice and easy. Yep, this should work out pretty good. Come on, 200. It's a bit short. But the green should be open from there. As soon as I hit the ball, you will see what I mean with a nice hole. It's 10 meters downhill. So, and I don't want to be short for sure. I'm playing 135 shot. Short 8 iron. A bit right. Don't go too much right. There are trees. It's on the green. And now this green should really be slopey. Yep, it is, like outdoors. That's one of the hardest green if you don't hit it below the pin. I'm going low wedge again, just to be able to stop the ball somewhere. "30 meters, so I want to fly this about 10 meters. Maybe even a bit less. Shouldn't be too bad. Sit, 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 sit. It's just rolling and rolling forever. There's no chance to stop that ball. No chance. Hit and hope. 6.1, 55 uphill would be 11. 1.7 gives about 18 meters. I've hit that so hard. It's in. And the next par 3 is a really nice hole with the grandstands above. I remember I hit that tiny bit long, went into the back bunker, and it was completely blocked in a footprint of someone else. And then I tried to hit it out, caught it thin out of that stuff, and it went back almost back to the tee. So I don't want to hit it long here. What's the distance over water? That's 140. So 140 should be pretty easy with the 7-iron. And it shouldn't go back to the bunker. Tiny, tiny draw. Tiny draw, not hook. And in the bunker. Oh no, I'm okay. Whoa, carry 156 with a 7-iron is pretty long for me. But yeah, if you close the face, anything can happen. Okay, left to right. Right to left, I mean. Try again with the lob edge. I would never hit the lob edge here outdoors. Oh, I might. No, I'm not on the green. Lob wedge. Fly it about 50 meters and let it roll out. Maybe a bit hard. No. I really don't get those distances in here. I mean, usually I get it on GS Pro, but on this one here, okay, it only flew 12 meters, so that's more of a miss hit than something else. Okay, try to make par as an outside chance. 5.48 up, 6.2, 10, 11 meters. I've got 10.7 here, that's not bad. Come on, go, 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 go in. Yeah. At least now I get the distances right for the pots. .491. So that's one which you could hit into because it's all downhill. It looks very, very long, but if you hit the right spot, it's gonna roll forever. Going left again. And no club speed at all. I hope it goes to the other fairway. No, I'm completely in the trees there. Let me see if I could go left. There is one tree in my way. Could try to hit it left there because hitting it right won't work. But then still, if I hit it over there, No. Those distances are not right on that mini-map. You see, I mean, that's the first distance is way longer, but it says 150 to the green. That doesn't make any sense. So this mini-map is not. Regarding to the mini-map, this should be half distance. Doesn't make much sense there. So total distance is 264. Okay, yeah, it doesn't make much. Okay, makes sense if I hit it 140. Have to try. Take the 6-iron, punch it down there. Long way in. 170, 12 meters downhill. Again a 6. Might be a tad long. So 3/4 6. Pin it, which is just perfect. Downhill, then uphill. No clue about the brake, so 7.6, that's 8.2, 1.7, 8.2 times 1.7, 40 meters. That's okay. So let's try to get back my driver. Long par 5 here. Remember, I hit my second shot into the water here, which was on the right. Almost full over, but not the worst shot. Long way in. I don't try to attack this pin. I just lay off at maximum 160 meters. So let's see. Go there. Try to hit the 5. Should be high enough for those trees. I hit everything right today. Not too bad actually, but 97, 2.8. This is 100 meters. Perfect. Normal 50-degree wedge. Add some spin. Hit it after the hole. Spin back. Hole out. Spin. Okay, why did this go that much left? Almost no side spin. .5 degrees left. Push. Okay, didn't see that, but it's breaking very hard at the beginning and not that hard at the end. Still no clue how much I have to go left there. It's downhill. First uphill, then downhill. Okay. 5.6 times 5.6 times 1.7, 9.5. Give it a bit more. 10 meters. Too much break. It's hard to make birdies if you don't know how to putt. 167. Must be uphill. Okay, 172. Tucked all the way to the back. So I try to hit center of the green with a 6-iron. If it draws, it should go back there. If it doesn't, it should be center of the green. Tiny bit thin, but could work out good. Go. It doesn't draw that much. If you hit it thin, and one of those pots, I really want to put it into the circle. Right, 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 left, and again right. So overall, it should go right. Even if there's a hard slope to the left, just short of the circle. Okay. Anyway, this is about distance. 17 meters. 17 plus 5. 22 times 1.7. 37 meters. That's out of my scale, out of my room, everything. The longest I have 21, which is over there. I should never have to putt longer than this. I mean, it hits like a wall just before the circle. It's in. Okay. I've hit that ball 21 miles per hour. Okay, I take a par. But still, I need some birdies. I'm on hole 17. I don't know how to make birdies here. This one I've hit to the left in my outdoor round, and it almost hit the grandstands. It was just sitting above the grandstands. Driver. That's not a driver hole. I would. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm 104 to the pin. 4 down, so perfect 50 degree. This time I try to hit it straight. The one thing I don't know is in GS Pro there is always a lie angle on the ball. But I don't see that over here. So I assume it is always flat. Hit it straight. Looks pretty straight to me. Spin. Not even 8,000 backspin. It is uphill, it shouldn't break that much. You like that? So 4.6, 5.6, 6 meters. That's exactly 10 meters. And then it doesn't break at all. Or did I push it that far? No, it's only 0.2 left, so it didn't break. It really doesn't break uphill. Need to remember that. For the next round. Because in this round I don't need it. So let's see if I hit it to the same place as Severino Ballesteros did. And this is just on the wall over there. Oh, I'm wondering if they've been putting the same stone or plaquette over there. That's usually not a driver hole, but I want to hit driver. And my last shot. Nothing to lose there. Should be pretty good. Uphill 230 isn't too bad. 89. Perfect 54. If now it goes right, there is a slope. If not, because the fairway here slopes really hard to the right. And if it goes straight, I'm okay. Try to hit that one close. That should be perfect. Oh, tiny bit short. Yeah. Yeah, my launch angle is a bit too high right now. That's also the reason I don't get that much backspin. I think I don't have the hands forward enough. So it's uphill. It doesn't break. mean, the break lines are about the same as before, so I just go left edge of the hole for 5.8 meters. It is 5.8 times 1.7, 9.8 meters to putt. So 10 again, and make it for birdie. No, go in. Yeah, can't make any birdies. Not the worst back nine. Yeah, nice club. It really is like the one outdoors. There's not much different, I think. Sometimes the green are a bit not perfectly shaped here. Uh, let's say they are a bit flatter or not that much left to right, right to left, left to right. So they are a bit more consistent outdoors. But it is a really, really nice club. Thanks for watching.